Sipat, your narrator for today. Our group is assigned to discuss to all of you what is lost while communication. Before you get bored, I will introduce to you the two first discussion that we will encounter. First, with si Miss Rambundo, the one who will give us a hint, what is lost while communication model. And Mr. Gabriel, for the second explanator today, will give a little briefing who is the maker of lost while communication model. And before other far discussion, let's go to them. Let's watch the video.
Harold Laswell is a communication theorist and an American political scientist that surfaced the subject of political psychology to academic fields. And he is also known for being one of the major scholars of mass communication. His purpose of developing a communication model in his years of teaching in Yale University is to analyze the implications and effects of information dissemination and propaganda by way of media to the public. In the process, this led to the creation of what we know now as Laswell's communication model, which aims to answer questions, critique, and analyze particular information.
20 years before Vietnam, communication theorist Harold Laswell developed a model mass communication to study media propaganda. Laswell's model of communication believes that a convenient way to describe an act of communication is to answer the following question. Who says what? In which channel? To whom? With what effect? Propaganda is biased information used to sway public perception in one way or the other. The model was developed in 1948. When Laswell developed his model, he was about mass media. He believed that the media, in the way it reported the news, had the ability to impact what its viewers believe about the stories. Using his model of mass communication, it would be simpler to identify who was distributing the message, what they were saying, and to whom, and what the impact of that message might be. Thank you.
Congrats to all of us. We are all done to discuss the first topic or first explanation to our lost while communication. So, we are going to the 5 elements of lost while communication, but before of that, we give ourselves a round of applause. So, we all have a 5 elements to lost while communication, which is communicator, message, medium, receiver, and effect. And our 5 members of the group will explain it to you. What is that? So let's go to them and see you again later. Bye-bye!
First element of Laswell, which is full communicator and source. We all know that we cannot make a conversation without the source or the sender. Sender has information, command, request, question, or idea that will be presented to the receiver.
Message is the second element in Laswell's communication model. Message is the topic or the content of information that the sender or source wants to tell into the receiver. This is also the content of the message or the message that the sender spreads. Most importantly, it tells about the content of the message or content analysis.
The medium or media utilized to deliver and spread the message is referred to as the channel. Several communication tools, mass media, and social media can be used as the medium. The media demonstrate which the channel is most efficient in conveying a message to the intended audience.
Fourth element, the receiver. The receiver is the one who receives the information that the senders give. The receiver's job is to decode the sender's message as accurately as possible, both verbal and non-verbal. Decoding is the process of comprehending the message.
This is how we respond to the message they give to us. This is also involved in what tone, facial features, and emotion we will use in the message we receive.
Hi again! Congrats all of us, we are all here to this video and you're still watching me. I mean us. So, thank you because we are all done for discussing the 5 elements of Laswell communication and also the author of it or the maker and also what is Laswell communication. We all discuss it to you. And for now, we're giving you an example. Exciting example because 2 of our members will going to ask you what is Laswell communication model. So let's go to them and see you again later.
Hello, Ms. Sanchez. This is your manager head. We have a meeting at 6 p.m. on the Prestige Cafe shop near to our building. If you have any meetings or events later, please cancel it. This urgent
Yes,
meeting.
sir. I will be there.
OMG, we are all done discussing to you our topic. Thank you to all of you who watched our group for discussing this Laswell communication model. Before I say goodbye, I want all of you to meet our group. First is our editor, our assistant editor, Miss Raimundo, Sir Gabriel, and our 5 members of the group who discuss 5 elements of Laswell communication. And lastly, I want you to meet the 2 actors of our group. And lastly, me, your narrator for today. Thank you very much. We want to say God bless and see you soon.